IIHS has new ratings out for the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander. To talk through the ratings is our Vice President for Active Safety, David Ayler. Before we jump in, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. David, we're going to talk about the crash worthiness ratings, but let's start in your wheelhouse with the crash avoidance ratings. How did this vehicle perform in our suite of crash prevention tests?
Yeah, so this vehicle performed quite well. In our daytime pedestrian test that simulates how the vehicle would perform against a crossing adult or a crossing child, it actually avoided in all those scenarios. At nighttime, when we evaluate the adult scenarios, it also avoided. It missed a perfect rating just by a little bit because the warning wasn't as early as we would like. And then finally, it has standard acceptable headlights, which is pretty good in our nighttime test evaluation for headlights.
Fantastic. So it did really well on the crash avoidance side. On the crash worthiness side, it did score good ratings in 3 crash worthiness tests, but unfortunately came up short in this test, the driver's side small overlap evaluation. David, what did we see with its performance in that test?
It got an acceptable rating, and there were really 2 areas that were a little bit concerning. We saw a little bit more intrusion in the occupant compartment, mainly up here around the sort of instrument panel. The other thing we evaluate is the dummy kinematics, which also got an acceptable rating because the dummy's head actually sort of slid off the airbag into the gap, which could result in an injury there.
2 downgrades, overall rating of acceptable. Unfortunately, that keeps this vehicle out of top safety pick territory. And I would note that the crash worthiness ratings for this also apply to the new Lexus TX. David, is there anything else you'd like to add about this vehicle?
No, I mean, I think overall, again, it did well in most of the crash tests and really well in our crash avoidance testing, just barely missed in the small overlap test.
If you want to learn more about ratings for this vehicle or check safety ratings for any other vehicles, head to IIHS.org. And please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of the news coming from IIHS.